As I hurry out of the classroom, I check my phone and I'm excited to see an email notification. I eagerly read through the email. It's just a note letting me know my gear has been registered and now I have access to the hangar. Well, that certainly makes things easy for me. At CINY, I spent days going through the registration process. We had to submit all the paperwork ourselves, and of course, nobody in the administrative office was ever helpful. Satisfied, I put away my phone and made my way to the hangar. I bring up the map on my phone and touch the hangar, which lights up. Soon, pulsating dots light my path from my current location to the hangar. Whoa! But I make good time. I scan my ID and walk in. I follow along a hallway which leads into a grand space with towering gears, filled with towering gears. I follow along a hallway, oh no, wait, every one of them is sleek, refined, and updated with the latest model of accessories and weapons. They weren't kidding when they said Japan was the leader in mecha technology. I walk past several rows of gear until I see this guy. I am reunited with Eagle. So, they think this guy is ancient? Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Holy cow. A crowd of students surround it. They speak in hushed tones but break into snickers when they notice me. I push my way towards them, but they disperse even before I even reach them. Most are trying to hide their laughter and failing miserably. I give my gear detailed inspection to make sure it didn't suffer any dings or damages during transit. So far, so good. My gear may be a bit bulkier than others, but it's in great working condition, which ultimately is what matters. The colors are still great too. I wonder if they polished it for me, or if it always looks this good.
The other guys might laugh at your gear, but I sense that it's different.
Show.
Spirit.
This dude.
Something that makes it stand out amongst the others. Yes, I can feel this one is truly
So this is
special
like kind
indeed.
of. So this dude kind of reminds me of like the student version of that, what was it? Like the hypnotist teacher lady from Harry Potter. Kind of distant and stuff. I hadn't noticed the student standing beside me. His arms are folded and he's nodding with closed eyes as if he's saying something truly deep and meaningful. Damn right, it's something special. Can I help you? He seems harmless enough, sort of. I may as well see what he wants. He might even be able to ask some questions of my own afterwards. Hey, can I help you there? Do you need something?
Oh, right.
He seems almost surprised that if he'd forgotten why he came. He fidgets so much I wonder if he's nervous.
The name's Sho Shinjiro. Pleased to meet you.
What's up, dude? He thrusts his hand in grinning from ear to ear. I cautiously shake his hand. Hi, what's up?
You're a second-year pilot too, right?
Yeah, how did you...
Not that many students transfer during second year, you know? You're the talk of the pilot's lounge. A mysterious foreign transfer student.
Okay, great. That would explain the interest around my gear. I guess I didn't quite live up to their expectations. I'm not sure what they were expecting, though.
And I deduced that you are this transfer student.
Good job. Okay. I wonder what gave me away. It couldn't have possibly been my magnificent golden locks. Oh. That's probably what it was. So he is American.
Gotta say, I thought you'd be taller.
Are you insulting me? He starts comparing our heights with his hand and is a bit disappointed to find we're about the same height. Again, just what was he expecting? Let me say this the correct way. We don't all look like Leonardo DiCaprio. I think his perception of America is a bit skewed. Yikes. We're moving on.
Anyway, you're new here, which means you're not part of a team yet, right?
Yeah. Right, that had been on my mind since class ended. I nodded, almost certain I know what he's about to say next.
Well, it just so happens that my team is lacking that oh-so-vital fourth member we need to be able to compete.
Okay. He looks at me hopefully, then leans in close, a little too close. Personal space, man.
You see where I'm going with this, don't you? Basically what I'm saying is, you should join my team because
I
we're
like
awesome.
the confidence. Haha, no. Sorry, I want to see what my options are. Frankly, I want to take the option to join a team as soon as I can. This guy seems pretty nice. I don't know what his other teammates are like. But, if they're anything like this guy, sign me up! What the hell? He seems friendly enough. Plus, I'm not yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm not exactly in a position to be picky about which team I join.
Now that's what I'm talking about, brosif.
He's Japanese, but you said brosif. All right, you've got the American tag for me. Excitement brightens his face, and I admit I'm feeling somewhat infectious.
Come on, our lounge is that way. I'll introduce you to the
This
team.
is about to suck, isn't it? This is about to be like the douchiest kids ever. Or either that or like the nerdiest kids ever. Sho and I start making our way to the hall.
Now, where should I
Ooh, I
start?
like this.
Oh, right. So there's this girl.
I like where this is going. Sho talks the entire way to the lounge. He's constantly interrupting himself and going on tangents, so I only catch about half of what he's saying. We navigate the tunnels and eventually reach the exit. Sho opens the door and ushers me through with a small flourish. The lounge is filled up with groups of pilots. I guess everyone is catching up with their team. Sho squeezes between groups and I follow him towards the back corner of the room. He pauses in front of two girls. Aha! Lit. These like his sisters or something. The one with dark... Okay, so these... Okay. I admit this is not quite what I was expecting, but now that I see it, it makes a whole lot of sense. So it's like these two girls who aren't gonna like me at first, are basically kind of like tsundere, or like one of them's gonna like me and one of them is not, but they both look kind of like bitchy-ish, and then there's this dude in the middle who's like always super happy, which is totally the opposite of what these other two girls are doing. Stares her feet as soon as she notices Sho, while the one with the red hair continues chatting on her cell phone. So she's the basic white bitch. She's like shy, nerdy girl. Sho motions towards the dark-haired girl.
This is Mayu. She's the coolest person on this team.
Accurate.
But, don't tell Kaori I said that.
So this is Kaori then? He glances at the redhead who isn't paying the slightest bit of attention to us. Mayu blushes deeply.
That's not true.
I would say it is. It's nice to meet you, Mayu. Mayu. I smile at her and hold out my hand. She wrinkles her brow in confusion, then gingerly shakes my hand and continues to shake it.
Sorry.
Oh, don't worry about it, you little miss. She immediately drops my hand and returns her gaze to the floor. Sho turns towards the redhead.
Hey, quit being rude.
Her gaze shifts to him, and his smile falters.
I mean, will you be done soon? I'd like you to meet someone.
Oh god, that sounds bad. She frowns.
I need to call you back.
Kaori, huh? This is white bitch. Holy shit. Okay, I don't like this girl. And snaps her phone shut. She have a flip phone? Lit? Okay, alright.
So, this is Kaori.
Kaori. Whatever, who fucking cares? I don't care about this bitch. She gives me a quick once over and then crosses her arms over her chest.
A pilot?
Not just any pilot, but a pilot who's willing to join my team.
Your team?
This is bad. Her eyes narrow at Sho and he shrinks back, then wears a sheepish grin.
I mean, our team.
That's
better. Okay. That's okay. That's not quite what I was. Okay. She's fine. Alright. She turns back towards me.
I suppose you'll do. Not like we really have a choice or
Okay,
anything.
so she's tsundere. This chick's like shy nerdy girl. Okay, got it. This is okay. I'm just trying to like kind of give them a quick once over, as the game used. Not like we really have a choice or anything. Well, that was easy. Nice to meet you. You'll do too. I think it's nice to meet you. I extend my hand. Pleased to meet you. She stares blankly at my hand and makes no move to take it. After a minute, I lower it. Well, that was awkward. Anyway, thanks for letting me join your team. I was kind of worried I wouldn't be able to find one. Sho claps me on the back.
Aren't you glad you had me to look
Oh
out for
god.
you?
I guess. Yeah, you're like my fairy godmother.
Yeah. Wait.
Yeah. Kaori snorts, surprising both of us. Sho especially. He continues to stare at her. Okay, so she kind of laughed in my sarcasm. That's good. It's a start. He continues to stare at her and her frown returns.
What?
What?
I just didn't know you were able to laugh.
I mean, your sense of humor isn't the best, guy. Her hands clench into fists.
What's that supposed to mean?
Okay, yeah, okay.
Nothing.
She relaxes and refolds her arms over her chest.
Just because I don't laugh at your stupid jokes doesn't mean I don't have a sense of humor.
He leans into me and lowers his voice.
Don't listen to her. I'm hilarious.
Sure you are, bud.
Anyway, welcome to the team, bro.
Thanks,
So you're probably wondering why we need another member.
I suppose. Actually, I had it, but now that he mentioned it, yeah, kind of.
Basically, Kaori and I were part of this super awesome team, but then they stopped being awesome, so we left.
All right, seems like fair decision-making process.
Wow, Sho. For once you didn't ramble.
He feigns offense.
You wound me. Oh my stories are brief. Remember when I told you about my one birthday where everyone showed up wearing the same clothes as
Oh
me?
boy. He turns to me.
Actually, it's a pretty good story. So basically, I grew up in this kind of... Mayu knows what I'm talking about.
Don't encourage.
I didn't encourage him! I didn't say anything! Mayu smiles faintly.
Anyway, the point is, we used to be on a team, but left because the team was turning into something we didn't agree
Okay.
with.
Like what?
Except Mayu. She's a first year.
Okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, she got a whole bunch of invites to other teams, but decided to join us.
Okay, so
We're
she's
pretty
like
lucky to
kinda
have her.
prodigy status here. How come you chose this team? Ooh, she's got a crush. I don't know.
I trust Sho.
I wait for her to say more, but she doesn't. Kaori taps her foot impatiently.
So, now that you know all that, are
I
you
thought I was
in?
already in. They're all strange. They're all a little strange in their own way, but I think I can get along with them. Even Kaori. Yeah, I'm in.
Great.
Kaori checks her phone.
I've spent too much time talking to you and I need to get home.
All right. With a short wave, she heads out.
We should get going too.
Nods. Yeah, me too.
We'll see you tomorrow?
Yeah. See you. We wave goodbye and go our separate ways. Okay, interesting. I start to head towards the parking lot before I remember I left my bike at home today. Oh shoot, I forgot to check the bus schedules. Hopefully there's one coming soon. I scroll through the schedules as I hurry towards the front of the campus. Pick up and drop off are in the same location, right? When I make it to the bus stop, there's a handful of students already waiting. I crane my neck to look for Yuna, but she's not there. I guess I was wishful thinking anyway. After what feels like a lifetime, the bus arrives. I'm able to find a seat and have an uneventful ride home. Okay. Interesting. As I open the front door, I hear a clanging in the kitchen. Nikki must be home. Just as I predicted, she's stirring a pot surrounded by a mess of appliances. Hey, Nikki. She glances up in surprise.
Hey, you're home early.
Wow, okay. Wow. Am I? It's right around dinner time. What are you making?
Guess.
Guess. I try to peek in the pot, but she hides it from
No
me.
cheating.
No cheating. My nose knows. My nose knows. I breathe in deeply to pause the sort of aromas lingering in the air, and pause to sort the aromas lingering in the air. The dominant scent is one of tomatoes, followed by meat, beef to be specific, but also a hint of celery, basil. You're making. Come again? Bologna? I don't know. I can't. Yeah. She laughs and shows me the simmering sauce in the pot.
Good guess.
Thanks, boo. Or actually, this is my sister. There's no guess. The super smeller knows. I solemnly tap my nose.
You're so weird. Who actually names their
I
nose?
do. Laugh all you want now, but you'll be singing a different tune when the super smeller gets you out of danger.
And why would I be in
Oh.
danger?
Let me tell you something. I don't know. Maybe your enemies are playing a sneak attack against you.
I don't have
Oh
any
yeah,
enemies.
with that kind of smile, you're gonna make lots of those. Just give it time.
Rude. I'm very likable.
No. She swats my arm and it turns to my laugh. I'm just glad you're the one cooking and not me. Everything you make is delicious. You really have talent for cooking, you know.
Shut up.
Tries to hold back her smile but fails. Did you go shopping after school today? I didn't know Uncle Kaito kept all the ingredients at home.
Yeah, I did. Sushi yesterday was so good, but I wanted something more hearty today. You know?
Sure. To Nikki, hearty foods are comfort foods. Does that mean you had a bad day at school? She blinks in surprise, then laughs.
Of course not. It was great. I met a lot of people at the club fair they held after school. There are so many cool clubs. Did you know they have a kendo club?
Oh,
You
snap.
definitely wouldn't find that back home.
Snap. Snizzity snap.
I think I'm gonna try out for their dance team though. Maybe run for student
I
government.
think stick with the dance team, honey. Sounds like you've had a pretty productive day. She quickly checked the pasta and nods.
Definitely. I'm a little disappointed they don't have a cooking club, but that's okay. They offer a cooking class, which I'm taking. Soon, I will be an expert in Japanese cuisine.
That's good for you. I don't like Japanese cuisine. Maybe you could start a cooking club.
Ooh, maybe.
That would be a good resume builder right there. I begin to set the table for 3 when Nikki shakes her head.
Didn't you see Uncle Kaito's text? He'll be home late tonight.
No, that's unfortunate. I haven't been checking my phone. Soon the table is set. Nikki and I both have a full portion of
was
pasta
your
in front
first
of
day?
us. It was alright. I managed to join a team, which was pretty lucky considering only one team was looking for members.
That's good. What are your teammates like?
They're all pretty distinct. One girl's slightly terrifying, another girl so quiet I kind of forget she's there, and this one guy who recruited me, well, he's a special snowflake.
I'm not sure I believe that you're the most normal person there.
Bet.
So it sounds like finding a team today was super important.
Bet. I will bet you money. Oh yeah, the qualifier's on Friday.
That's in 2 days.
Don't worry, I got this. I'm a Sly Cooper dogfighting champion. I know everyone else knew this in advance and formed teams over the summer.
Oh, that's not really fair.
Yeah, don't worry. Yeah, but it's fine. In other news, I met Yuna. It's this really nice girl on the bus today.
Oh, do you like her? Is she gonna be your girlfriend?
Hopefully. Oh, shut up. She was just really helpful.
Oh.
I hope she's gonna be my girlfriend. She showed me the way to the administrative office.
Because you can't get there on your own?
Yes. Well, it's a good thing she did, because when the receptionist gave me a hard time, Yuna stepped in and got me the parking
You're right.
pass.
She does sound helpful. Sounds like you've had quite the day.
Well, you're the one who's gonna start a cooking club, woman. Conversation continues, eventually lulls into a natural close. Soon both of our plates are polished clean. Can I go to sleep? I am so full.
Who told you to be such a pig?
I did. I help her with cleanup. I think I'm gonna relax for a bit, then go to bed early tonight.
Yeah, me too. Good night.
Yep. Night. We part ways, and I head into my room. Time to think about my future girlfriend. I don't know. It's too early to go to bed, but I'm mentally exhausted and don't feel like up to doing much. I browse the internet for a while, but looking up nothing in particular until my eyes feel heavy and I drift off to sleep in my chair. Can I get a save? What was that? Okay. We're up to 59 minutes. This was productive. I like this. So, we're going to go ahead and stop it right here. This is just it for today. I might come back later, but I have been really enjoying this so far. And when we start getting a little bit more choices and getting more in-depth to the story, I think it's going to be really cool. So, like I said, I wanted to change stuff up for the channel for just a little bit, just to kind of see how it goes, because another reason I kind of stopped the Platinum Nuzlocke for a little bit was because I was busy playing Sun and Moon. I just finished it the other day, but I still wanted to go through some of the post-game stuff. So I haven't really been doing that, so I'd rather play something different. And besides, I think the gaming channel at least needed a little revamp, so I could just kind of figure out what exactly it was that I wanted to do, so... And, yeah, normally during this instance, I would be doing something like tracking vocals. However, I can't sing very well with my wisdom teeth gone because I can't, sing, at all. So, I can talk, though. I've been talking for about an hour straight at this point. Okay, well, I'm not reading anymore. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna keep doing this. I'm going to upload them hopefully as quickly as I can. I'm gonna try to record a few more episodes of this, but my dinner is coming soon. Some Chick-fil-A. I'm excited. So yeah. Thanks for tuning in. I'm super excited about this. So, in case you are interested, I don't know if it'll still be, but this game was 50% off on Steam when I bought it, just like a few hours ago. And I got introduced to it because I follow Amanda Lee on Twitter, and she was like, hey, I have voice in this game. Like, I have a cameo appearance. Like, my actual YouTube personality has a cameo appearance. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. So, I don't know. This game is definitely interesting. It's normally $20, but it's 50% off at the moment. So you can get it for $10. And I've been really enjoying it so far, and it seems like there's a lot to it. So, for $10 and this much depth, that's pretty darn good. So, yeah, anyways, that's my thoughts so far. Still kind of high. What? Anyway, so thank you guys for watching. I'm actually gonna leave this time. Bye. See you. Actually, it's already tomorrow, but quick save. Quick save complete. What does auto do? Preferences. Music on, blah, 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 blah. Save. Boom. There we go. We saved it. Great. Fantastic. Bye.